And Crusaders don't make excuses, and there's been none of that this week, which is positive. You know, everyone just owned their own area, took it on the chin, and it hurt. But you got to respect the Waratahs. They were hungry for a win. So I think it's not a bad thing.
A special welcome on board to both the Crusaders and the Highlanders rugby teams travelling across to Melbourne for the Magic Round this weekend. So I'd like to wish you both the best of luck for the whole tour across Australia.
Yeah, it's always good to head away touring. You know, it's what's a great part about the rugby. You find out a lot about your teammates and your management group when you're away together, and there's probably a chance to connect a little bit more off the field and going out for dinner or whatever that is, or just sitting down with a coffee where there's probably a little bit more time for that sort of things.
That's good, mate. You've got your rugby group yeah, we did one.
Yeah, well, training at Scots College was really special. It's not the first time. Our former Crusader, Mikey Alapua, obviously went to that school, and you can feel the legacy and how special that school is. Yeah, good to get there and present them with a jersey and meet some of their first 15 as well was great.
Here we go. Yeah. Oh.
Thanks so much for coming today. It's great to see a team of your stature come to a school like ours. This is a small rugby community, one of only about 8 schools that play rugby in Melbourne. And so seeing guys like you come down here is an absolute privilege for us. So thanks for coming and sharing your training with us. And it's been great for our boys to look and learn and see some of the attention to detail that you guys give.
Just on behalf of the Crusaders and our entire group, Richard, we'd like to thank you for opening up the facility. It's an amazing facility. The boys love training down here. And to your entire first 15 as well, good luck for your up and coming season, and hopefully you guys achieve everything that you want to. So thank you very much.
Come on.
Thank you guys so much for coming today. Best of luck tomorrow. Hope you guys go really well. It was amazing to see you guys play. It's incredible for someone of sort of us, our age, to see how proper rugby works like close up, and it was just amazing. So thank you so much for that.
Yeah, the old management challenge, to be fair, I haven't sort of done that well on that one. The old the prone bridge. You can't say I've got the greatest core on me, to be fair, but unbeaten at Loftus in the management sprint a few years ago. I'll keep that one close to my heart.
Pretty simple rules. Length, you want level, you want it engaged, No side plank. None of that. No downward dog. Wobbling. Wobbling's alright. Right. 3.
Here we go, boys.
Let's go, Jack.
Let's go, Jackie.
3, 2, 1, go. Scotty, bum down. Warning, that's all. What's it? 4:30. Back horse.
I think it's always been a bit of a tradition, the management challenge, whether or not it's drop kicks or there's a number of things the boys get a bit random on, breath holds underwater, and yeah, they're just keen to stitch us up. So it's all part of the fun and uniqueness of being away on tour, I guess.
Just look here, bring our voice to life at next part, eh? Yeah. Where we go? Let's go! Move! Let's go! Let's go! Where we go? Stay up! Stay up! Right on, boys.
Super Round was great. I think it was pretty good exposure in Melbourne. I think it's really innovative what the competition's done. I mean, Anzac weekend in Australia, I don't know, it just seems to be a bit more thought goes into it. It's really celebrated and a lot of people get behind it. You know, they have that 2-up game that they're allowed to play only on Anzac Day, and you could feel some real energy that, you know, obviously the Super Round have put behind it and how they did the build up before the game, but the whole country of Australia as a whole really got behind it really quite deeply. Yeah, we prepped reasonably well for Sydney, for the Waratahs. We knew we had guys having rest weeks, which is part of it. We've known that for a while, it's nothing new. And yeah, we just prepared accordingly and enjoyed a good week there. Got to see Coogee and got around and caught up with Trent Robinson, the Roosters coach, which was pretty special as well.
There's no excuses for us not to have our conversations, eh? We're 2 doors down from each other. So make sure we do the detail, we come on Thursday, and we just execute our stuff. Sweet?
Yeah. Nah, he's out. Gone. Gone. Water out. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Leichhardt's got a real great feel about it, a lot of legacy, you know, with the Balmain Tigers years ago. There's a great photo on the wall of Paul Sirenen, Blocker Roach and Wayne Pearce. You know, they've got the Wayne Pearce Hill, and it's a pretty feral place to play, which is good for the boys to experience.
Go, brothers. On set, mate. Here you go.
Yeah, look, you can't hide from that first 20 minutes. It was awful, to be fair, and we've all owned it. We've all had to own it because we know we have to be better. And but there's always positives that come out of that sort of thing. Like this group hadn't experienced probably going through not preparing as well as we could have, not being as ready as we could have. So we've experienced that and we've lived what that feels like, and it really hurts. So for this group and this team, that's important to take us forward. And Crusaders don't make excuses, and there's been none of that this week, which is positive. You know, everyone just owned their own area. But you've got to respect the Waratahs. They were hungry for a win. So I think it's not a bad thing. You know, we've prepared for the Force, and we look forward to playing them here in Perth. They're definitely a team and an organisation that's trending up in the right direction. So we'll look forward to playing them.